Hi, everybody. Lois Barth here. Hi, fabulous, fierce ones. So in my prior video, I talked about the ABCs of setting boundaries, which A is ask if it's a good time to speak or acknowledge the situation. B, be kind, specific, and clear of what a boundary that's not being honored and focus on the behavior versus the person. C, a call to action, next steps and agreement. Great. So now I'm going to walk you through a guided visualization of how to do that for yourself. So I want you to close your eyes. I want you to put your feet on the floor, your arms by your side in your lap or on your chair. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. And just allow yourself to feel the connection of your breath in your body, breathing in a few times and out. And what I want you to do is I want you to think of a particular situation right now that you have to set a boundary. It could be somebody who you need to reset a boundary with, an upcoming conversation. It could also be somebody from your past that you'd like to be able to do a do-over with. So I want you to see yourself reaching out to that person and just noticing what's going on in your body, asking them if it's a good time to speak. And then A, acknowledge the situation. What's going on, what happened, maybe where the breakdown in communication is. B, be specific, kind, and clear what behavior or boundary you see that you want to change in the relationship. And see yourself doing that. And again, I want you to focus on the behavior and also the delivery of their behavior. In other words, be specific, clear, kind. Not accusatory, but just the behavior, not the person. And just see them really taking it in. And then C is basically a call to action. So moving forward, what I'm asking is, or what I'd like to see happen in the future is, or moving forward, my policy is. And just take a couple of nice deep breaths. And take a moment to really thank yourself for going through this process. Because often we either avoid or we beat ourselves up or we make ourselves wrong or the other person wrong, and just breathe. Great. And come back to your space and open your eyes. And I'm really interested to know on a scale of 1 to 10, what was that like for you in terms of how much stress did it bring up? What did it start with, maybe when you initiated the connection in your imagination? What was your stress levels at the end? And anything else you noticed? Great. I suggest doing this exercise before you speak to the person. What I learned in the theater more than anything is our nervous system doesn't know the difference between a dress rehearsal and opening night. So the more that you practice, the more that your body gets used to those surges of adrenaline and fear. So by the time you do have that conversation, you're prepared. Great. I'd love to hear what your experience is from that exercise. And please mention it below in the comments. And if you'd like to be on the waiting list for my people pleasing course that's going to be coming out, go to lois@loisbarth.com and in the subject field write waiting list for people pleasing course, and I will make sure to do that. So that's it. Hey, thanks for tuning in and not tuning out, because what the world needs are people who are tuned in. Take care. Bye-bye.